Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. The grade 5 exam for ABRSM is completely revised for the third session of this year. The exam is going to be taken entirely online. So this poses some interesting questions and challenges for students, for teachers, for the exam board. And so today what I'm going to do is take the test basically blindfolded. I'm not going to read or think about any of the questions, and I want to just see what happens, what result I come out with. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and comment in the box below. I'd really appreciate it as well if you consider giving me a thumbs up. Here we go. Done. So that took literally 120 seconds, never mind 2 hours. So now it's time to test my answers. Okay, let's see how many I got right. Yay, one right already. So the first question down, and I've got 2 out of 3 correct. Quite happy with that. I'm also using a pen for theory, it just doesn't feel right. Okay, so on the first page I've got 2, 3, 4 out of 10. So not enough to pass, but let's see how it carries on. Okay, done marking. Please do not try this yourself. Please go into the exam really well prepared, having taken theory lessons for a number of years. Theory lessons alongside your practical lessons are the only and fundamental way for you to get really good at learning your instrument. The theory really complements that. There are no cheats, there are no ways around this, even if you get a high mark in your exam. Okay, so now for the exam marks. So the exam has been finished. It literally took 120 seconds. I'm going to show you now the results. So, I got, there we have it, 28 out of 75. So that's definitely a fail. But what I decided to do was to ask my wife to take the exam as well, just to see if we could get a comparison there. And so she got 27. So it seems to be that if you just take this exam without any prior knowledge and just tick whatever comes, you're going to get about halfway to a pass, which I think raises some interesting questions in terms of how much you actually need to know to be able to pass this exam. So if the pass mark is 50 and my wife and I are getting an average of 27, 28 without looking at any questions at all, then that suggests that you need, 22, 23 marks of knowledge to be able to pass the exam, which really isn't a huge amount. So there's one main area that my wife and I scored particularly low, and that is in the keys section. So I scored, I think it was 3 out of 15, and my wife scored 5 out of 15. On all the other sections, we were generally scoring about 3, 4, 5 out of 10. So if there was any focus, any section of this exam to really focus on, I would say it's that. Know your keys and your scales and your circle of fifths and all that sort of stuff inside out for your grade 5 exam. And that will probably already bolster you a good 10 marks if you know that. So everyone, thank you very much for watching. So what did you think? Is this something the ABRSM have down to a T, or is there a little bit more work to be done? Are you thinking of taking your grade 5 theory exam? What do you see that looking like with the online entry? And thanks very much for watching.